What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and it is time for the final round of the Pacific Championship at Bandon Dunes, and Ryan Gamer has crushed it this week. Played some of the best golf he's played all season, and his round number 1 of 12 under par has set him up in the perfect position to win this tournament. We are sitting with a 5-stroke lead heading into the final round at 24 under. The closest one to us is Tommy Fleetwood at 19 under par. Now in the final round, we do have playable AI pairings turned on, so we will actually be teamed up with Scotty Scheffler, who's sitting 13 under on the tournament and in 16th place. So with that being said, it matches your tee time with the playable pros tee time. So our tee time will be well before the final grouping. So if Tommy Fleetwood makes a run for it, we will not know until the end. So we will see, but it is time. Let's play our game, do exactly what we've done all tournament, limit the mistakes from round number 3 and round number 2, and see if we can emulate what we did in round number 1. Let's go ahead and dive on in, but you all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support on this series. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description to see if there's other videos live in the series. And Ryan Gamer is a 5-sport athlete right now. 5 sports career modes going on at the same time of the channel. Same athlete across all the sports, but it is time. Final round, Pacific Championship, 6 to 9 miles per hour in firm and fast conditions. So the course is going to play way different than that last round. But let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Bandon Dunes on the central coast of Oregon, it's live final round coverage of the Pacific Championship. What a weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far.
Let's go. Ryan Gamer put up his best round on the true simulation settings of the career in round number 1, and that set him up in perfect position here for the final round. But Jerry the caddy told Ryan, play your game. Do what you did in round number 1. Don't be as aggressive. Interesting enough, Jerry told Ryan to full send in round number 2 and 3, but he actually told him to be less aggressive here in this final round. So I don't know if I agree with that. We'll see how this round goes, but let's see if we can put one in the fairway to start the day. It's not like Jerry to say lay back, so right. I don't know. Now, Scotty Scheffler.
That's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first.
He's liable to shoot 18 under in this round, and the playable AI has beat Ryan Gamer in the final round every single time this season, so we'll see. All right, Scheffler, what do you got? Really thinking about this one. I wonder if he's going to send this one. There's no way he sends this, right? Yeah. Now, in round number 1, we hit the green, actually, if y'all remember. In round number 3, was it 3 or 2, when the fan kicked it in the fairway for us? It's an interesting shot, Scotty.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
158 yards left to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Pretty good start for Scotty.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Just like all final rounds, you are going to see me a little bit more focused. May talk less, may tell less life stories, but still have a good time. Up the hill quite a bit here, 89 yards. Tough one to judge. That'll play just fine.
11 feet away.
Get your coffee ready or whatever you're drinking today. Be ready for plenty of birdies because I'm feeling it. Just got to read the greens better. Beautiful.
Oh, yes, that's the way to start the day. It is a birdie here at the opening hole, and he's got it to 25
That's what Scotty
under
does.
par now.
Ball is above the feet. To me, it looks like a steady right to left. It kind of looks like it comes back the other way at the end, though. I'm going to go right edge. Beautiful.
Oh, how good a read is that? It is a
Cheers,
birdie
everybody.
at the opening hole.
That is huge.
And he will definitely not say no to that.
Yeah, we won't say no to that at all. So if you all notice, we had a 151 tee time. Tommy Fleetwood, of course, they have the 321. I wish they would change that to where it prioritizes your tee time, instead of the playable pros. 212, up the slope. Full loft, take a little bit off here. Send it. So it went to the right of the shot dispersion. Maybe should have hit the finesse shot, but this is a tough hole. I don't play this hole for birdie. I play it for par.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Scotty with the birdie on hole number 1, looking to continue it. He's got to pick up a lot of strokes. Like, he's plenty down right now. He makes that. Now we have seen some crazy putts, right? But there's
that
no
one came
shot.
in a little
He's
hot.
making
It's
that.
safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up.
Pitch shot, full loft on the short-sided pitch. This can go in. That's a good effort. A really good effort.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good
Now,
shot.
Scotty's going to give us a lot of information here. Right to left. Look at that break.
Stop. Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well
Wait a
done.
second. This doesn't look right to left at all. It looks the opposite way. Ball is above the feet slightly. But Scotty's ball broke. Gotta go right? Yeah.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second.
Good thing we saw
And that's
Scotty's
gonna
putt.
keep this
I would have missed
large
that.
lead right where it is.
I would have missed that maybe. I don't know. It was. I probably would have played it straight in.
That finished off for par here at the second. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
6-stroke lead. Watch Tommy Fleetwood come out and shoot like 15 under. It's been a while since we've had the lead in a tournament. Like, it's been
starting toward the right side.
like this big of lead. Maybe 5 weeks, 4 weeks.
The driving's been sensational all week. And here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the
Ever
fairway.
since we changed to full true sim without grids at all, that's when we've had all close tournaments. This has been a close tournament. Besides round number 3 is when we kind of ran away with it. But it was all because of round number 1. You take away round number 1, when have you ever seen a 12 under? That was just nuts. You take out round number 12. I mean, round number 12. Round number 1,
Just
it's close
what you
game.
want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
But it can turn at any time. We have to stay focused. We have to play it. Let's not play against the other opponents. Let's try to shoot as low as we can. Play against the course. Have fun. If that gets over the bunker, that thing's going right at
Nice
it.
par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
We're left with 147. Finesse shot, full loft on the pitching wedge, probably. A little bit of an overswing, come back. Not bad. Eagle chance.
Got every bit of that foot all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on
Now,
the par 5.
This is a tough shot. I mean, that's beautiful. That is beautiful from there. That's not an easy golf shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Ball is below the feet. It's steady downhill. To me, it looks left to right most of the way. It kind of flattens out towards the end. Most of the break is at the beginning. A bit too firm. Good putt, though. A bit too firm. Just misread that downhill slope.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Because I underswung it, right? That just means I misjudged the downhill. Scotty with a big chance. Beautiful.
Ah, that is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3.
It's got to be right to left
and
slightly.
With that, his score moves to 26 under par.
There we go.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3.
Hey, cheers, everybody. You know,
Will
I got
certainly
water
help
here
the
because I need to
cause.
drink. Feel like my voice was starting to go out for a second. Now, this is the one I misread. So this is, you go to the left, and it should blow back into the fairway. Yep. That's what I tried to do last round. I just missed it. Beautiful. I wonder if Scotty's going to send it.
Excellent job of gauging that left to right wind. Managed to find the center of the fairway.
He's got the driver. Yeah, he's going for it. That's like the same line I took, it looks like. No? He did not go for it.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Come on, Scotty. You should have full sent that one. Just send that ball.
Now note his second from the fairway.
158 yards left to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
This one has a chance to be close.
That's a golf shot right there.
I
Okay.
always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
A lot of wind here. 94 yards downhill. I'm going to actually de-loft this. I don't want this lob wedge spinning back too much. Slowed it. Still going to be perfect. If I don't de-loft that, it's going to spin back too much.
This is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
So Jerry told us to be less aggressive, and I feel like maybe we are, but still playing.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
His
4
ball
feet
marker.
now for birdie.
His ball markers. His ball markers over the hole. Poor Scotty. Right to left. Wow, that's a heartbreaker. That thing broke a lot.
Good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4.
Hey, you all might need to get a
That's gonna move
refill.
him to
I think Ryan
27 under
Gamer,
par.
he was so mad after the players.
That one
He's going to
finished
close
off.
this out.
It's in for par. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
It all goes back to round 1, right? Yeah, we're having a clutch. Don't get me wrong. We're playing insane right now, 300 through 5. But round 1 set us up with this chance. Without round 1, we're fighting for a very close final. This is what we needed. This is what Ryan needed.
That is straight into the thick stuff.
Opens up from there. That's Ryan. It's Ryan's home spot. It's where he was born. He loves the rough. I think we found that same spot in round number 1. Do you all remember that? I want to say we did. Scheffler's really thinking about that. He's the slowest playable pro we played against so far. They actually had Patrick Cantlay play pretty fast in this game. Scheffler's really thinking about each
No
shot.
problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Maybe we should be, but that's what we should have done.
Perfect spot to play this second. Middle of the fairway.
He's sitting perfect spot here, 140. Easy wedge. Yeah, it's just beautiful.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach.
You know, Frank, you keep saying you don't have your tape measure. Can you bring it one of these days so you don't say that anymore? Now, we are hitting through the bush here, which is going to take off distance. We're going to have to send this ball. I don't know what to do here, honestly. Well, that'll do. It's off. No, it's in the bunker. That was such a tough shot to read.
Not taking the easy road on this hole, but still a chance to get out of here respectably, Frank.
Yeah, if that ball had just missed that bunker, got some decent distance out of that
Gotta
deep
blast
rough.
this. I'm not hitting the pick shot. Maybe we'll regret that, but
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
I love the pick shot, don't get me wrong, but last few weeks we haven't hit it. So until Ryan gets in the lab and starts hitting it more, we're not going to hit it. He's got to go to the short game lab and just practice. It's going to be right to left. One time.
Nope, didn't see the
That
break.
glitched
and
over the
that
hole.
Slides by to the left. It's about a 60%.
That ball had a lid on it,
from
and
here.
it literally
Just for
glitched
birdie.
over top of it. How many of those have we had recently? Those are so frustrating.
Goodness,
What has happened to
that's too
Scotty?
Bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to
We
be.
haven't seen this all year. You all are used to the AI playing insane with us. Scotty is struggling on these greens. But we got
We'll
robbed
go
there.
ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey.
Hey, bogey's gonna happen.
With a big lead already, very little damage done.
Get on and move on. Can't change the past. You can only help shape the future. Let's
That
move on.
one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to stay at 26 under par.
Cook shot a 64, so it's very scoreable out there. If Cook shot a 64, if Tommy Fleetwood does that, we better keep scoring. We're definitely on pace to win, but anything can happen out there. Oh, that's a really good shot. If a little bit more on that, it rolls down
one
that slope.
Safely on the putting surface.
Can't really attack this pin. It's a big green. I think at this point, we just go drive 5-iron and just put this one on the green. Or overhit it and send it off the back of the green. That works too. I miscalculated that one. That wind really took that.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Trust the spinner. We've been hitting it good today. This tournament,
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots, they're just as important.
Exactly. Those shots are very important. Ryan's going to practice some more. That's in. What a putt.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say
Scotty
no
needed that.
to that.
You know, it's the firm conditions that, not only the firm conditions, I just misread that, but I don't know. The spinner shot, although it's my favorite shot usually, recently here in this career mode series, we have not been hitting it. Looks barely left to right, not a lot. Right to left.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
I did not see that at all. Maybe you all saw it, but I saw nothing. And that's how I feel in real life. In real life, trying to read greens, that's how I feel. I'm like, this one is breaking right to left? No, it might be left to right. It looks downhill. No, it might be a little bit uphill. That's me reading greens in real life.
Okay,
I'm much better in this
bogey here,
game
number
on True
6.
Sim than I am in real life, but that
And it's
is
gonna be a rare
back-to-back bogeys.
dropped shot.
Don't lose this tournament, Ryan. We're not hitting the spinner shot again. We're not hitting a bunker again. This game will humble you fast.
That one flirting with the left edge of
I
the
say
fairway.
that all the time, but it will.
No
You want to
issues
be
here.
humble,
That is
just
into the fairway.
put it on True Sim, no grids. It'll humble you, all right? Nothing that hurts
They
me
call
more than
that
a
position
bogey
A.
streak.
That's going to be right
I
down
don't
the
like a
middle.
bogey train. I don't know about you all. Call the birdie train in, everybody.
From the fairway Nota, this is second.
147 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Wait, Scotty birdied the last hole. What are you talking about?
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Noda, are you paying attention to
Couldn't
what's
ask for
happening
anything
out there?
better. Split the fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
104, uphill probably about 16 feet or more. Got to add 5 yards to the shot in this wind. I like the 54-degree wedge. Look at that swing. Did we calculate it right? Go in! Well, we didn't. I mean, we calculated right, but a little bit too much loft on it. Put too much
In
backspin.
golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Frank, that's enough. That was not poor. We almost dunked it. Ball is sitting below the feet. There's a lot of left to right break at the beginning, but then it seems like it shifts right to left here, about right here. Go outside left edge. We were right about that shifting. Just
Yeah,
didn't
you
break
had a
enough
pretty
at the
good run
beginning.
that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there.
All right,
This will be a
Scotty.
14-foot putt here.
What if Scotty makes a run and wins this tournament? Like, I would be speechless. He's not going to, right?
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones
Missed
that
too many
drive you
putts.
Crazy.
Now, Sunjay Ilm would.
That one finished
You
off.
all have seen
It'll be a
him
par
in
here
these
at
final
7.
pairings. Patrick
And he'll
Cantlay.
remain at 25 under.
Jason Day. Didn't we play with Jason Day once this year? And he played amazing, too.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par.
6-stroke
He'll remain
lead.
at 25 under.
It's so weird not having the final pairing, like, because, you know, you're just not. I feel like I'm getting a little bit relaxed at the top, even though we've had those bogeys. We need that pressure. So let's start feeling the pressure.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Because if we par out, we lose this. Like, Tommy Fleetwood's going to win. With the way the other pros are doing, besides, I guess, Scotty. Full send. What a fun tournament this week. These past, like, 4 tournaments have been a blast. I mean, all the tournaments have been fun, but, like, this has been a battle this week outside that first incredible round of golf.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
That's my mistake. That ball just kept going, though.
Good chance at one.
Just beautiful.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach.
There he
shot.
goes with the tape measure again. We've got to pick shot this. Have to. Jerry gave the green light, even though Jerry said, Ryan, don't hit the pitch this week. Or the pick. Have to here.
That's how you can take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot, and a good look coming up for a 3.
Beautiful.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. Will certainly help the cause.
Ball is below the feet, so it's going to be left to right, and it looks left to right the whole way. Not a lot of break, though. Beautiful.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie.
We're one
And he
under
will
on this
definitely
round so
not
far.
say no to that.
2 bogeys, a lot of birdies on the card. I believe we're 1 over on the round. Cheers for that birdie. Let's go. 10 holes left. We're on hole number 9, about to make the turn here on the 576-yard par 5. Scotty's been slow this round. He's been the slowest pro we played with so far. Is that a 3-wood? No shot. Scotty hits a 3-wood in real life here. No shot. Needing to come back and win the tournament, Scotty sends that all day, every day. I mean, don't you all think? All day, every day, Scotty sends that. There's no chance he doesn't. That should go to the right of our bunker. I know it's our not the other bunker. Oh, at least we didn't hit our main bunker.
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
Now, one thing we do know, he can't get there in 2, sitting 242. They got, like, no way, Scotty. They should have him full send that one. That's bizarre that he would even think to lay up there.
Want to make sure you catch this cleanly is second to the par 5.
Gotta just put this out of the bunker. Not much we can do there, right? Gotta loft it, get it over the lip, move on.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Well, I mean, Scheffler's just playing for birdie. If he gets a birdie, it's a good strategy. If he doesn't, well, it's not good strategy.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now, in this win, we've got to go full D-loft. You may have heard the mic ting, Kelsey, my dog. You all know if you watch my videos, she sometimes is, when she's sleeping, just rolls over and just drills the desk. See, just perfectly calculated.
Oh, it's come out of the gates today beautifully.
Wow,
and
that
there
feels
is
so
another
good.
chance.
If I don't D-loft that, it's going to pick up too much backspin into that
here.
wind. Like, that was just perfect. It feels so nice when you hit shots like that. Beautiful putt.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie
Great
here at
front
the
9 for Scotty,
and
5
that's gonna
under.
Make this a 2 under 34.
He's making
for
a
the
push.
front side.
Now, it's left to right just barely. Beautiful.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th.
3 under on the front
That's
here.
going to be a 3 under 33
Scotty
on this front
Scheffler
side.
is making a run, isn't he? Sitting in 3rd place right now. Making the turn here. 9 holes left. Scotty, if he would have made those close birdies, he'd be fighting for 2nd. Can he? You all think he can battle all the way to 2nd? Could you imagine? Or maybe even no, he's not going to win. Not with the way we're playing. We're not throwing this tournament. We are not throwing this tournament. I think Jerry was right
This
about
one's
playing a little
starting
more
hair
conservative,
right.
but... Four, kick it back in the fairway. Hey, thanks for the kick.
And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff.
Jerry, you
here
know
off
what
the
to
tee.
do. Walk up, give him a glove. Ryan's back to his amateur ways of hitting fans. I don't know how many fans he's hit this tournament, but 1 too many. 6 too
Bit of a
many.
head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Gotta flop this. A little bit of a miss hit. He was nervous
Birdie
after
putt
hitting
coming
that
up.
fan.
We go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, thanks, Rich. This is a pretty straightforward putt overall, but we are going up a gentle slope. Needs an extra bit of gas.
Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And stop the presses if you've heard this before.
All right.
He's well on his way. to yet another victory on the year.
That's the AI we're used to seeing. Scotty Scheffler's on fire right now. It's balls below the feet. To me, it looks like steady left to right. Not a lot of break. Beautiful.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10.
3 birdies in a row.
And
We are
lead
winning
is
this
gonna
tournament.
swell to an unbelievable 9
But Tommy
shots.
Fleetwood is not teed off yet, so... Scotty, you got a lot of strokes you got to gain. You may need some eagles or hole outs or aces. Putting the pressure on you, but he's played great.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
I can't wait till we have the tournament to where it's Ryan Gamer and one of the playable AIs right there with us in the final pairing, and it's back and forth the entire way. First and second, final pairing, match plays. It's going to be epic. Like, that's a dream of mine for this career mode. It hasn't happened yet. The playable pros that are in the game have not been that high enough on the
You can't
leaderboard
drive
yet.
it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle.
312 carry, 377. That's how you blast the ball right there.
Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
With the way Scotty's putting right now, it really doesn't matter where he puts it, right?
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Tin cut back left here today as he stares down his
I
second
think
to the
we've got to
par
hit
four.
the lob. I think we've got to hit the lob. Normal, no loft. Let the wind blow it up.
And this is looking really good.
Just perfect. Like, we are
It's been a
dialed
beautiful
in
round
these
of
wins.
golf, today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike. And look how close that
The
is.
swing, the strike. I mean, we are dialed in right now. Are you kidding me? Thank you all for all the one times this week in this round. That's in. Again.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
Okay, this group
And
is
this lead
fired up right
continues
now.
to widen. It is just a procession now, as the difference is 8 shots at
Come
the top
on.
of this leaderboard. Oh, everything going right now.
That's
a
4
fourth
birdies for
consecutive
both of us
birdie.
in a row in the group.
He'll get that score to minus 29.
Scheffler moves to second place. We just got to get on the just playing for pars, right? Because we had the safe lead. We're gonna win. I mean, unless I don't think Tommy Fleetwood's shooting 12 under. You never know, but I just don't see it. But this is what Ryan needed. He went to his home tournament, the Players Championship last week.
And that
It was a
one
battle.
not on
Struggled in
green,
the
but
final
not a
round.
terrible spot
Lost
either.
the tournament.
Sitting up in the short grass.
And he came out fired up here. 246, downhill a lot. Gonna go 4-iron. Actually play it very similar to the way Scotty did. Well, didn't want to do it that similar. The wind just didn't grab it. Wow.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short
This
grass.
is very pitch-inable. Very pitch-inable here. Up the slope. Get in. Good effort, Ryan. Come on. Hey, we're playing great golf, right? Scotty might chip this in. What? You're telling me he's been flawless these past 4 holes and he does that? Good save,
Yeah,
but
good concentration there. Going with a putter from off the green, but this one falls to save par.
Scotty? I was saying Caddy and Scotty together. Scotty and the Caddy are going to be having a conversation going into the next hole. Like, what just
That one is
happened?
safely in. It's a par here at 12. And that lead already insurmountable.
9-stroke
Gonna
lead.
stay at 9 shots.
Tommy Fleetwood, has he teed off yet? I didn't even see there. He might have teed off already. This is the hole. Scotty's going for it. It's brave. See, it's not brave. No, he laid up. Yeah, he did.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another
Are you all
solid
thinking
drive.
what I'm thinking? We're up 9 strokes. Why lay up? No, Jerry would probably retire. Jerry would never be on the bag again if Ryan pulls out the power drive and sends it out of bounds like round number 2. You all remember that double bogey?
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
This is just one of those tournaments where we've been locked in. Round number 1 especially. Like round number 2 and 3 were very, very good rounds. 6 under, 6 under is great. But that round number 1 set us up in the perfect position to win. And that's what we needed. After coming off a fall apart round in the Players Championship, really. We fell apart. Very unlucky bounces and lip outs and such. But overall, very disappointing. Comes out first round in the next tournament, rejuvenated, ready to play.
Distance right, just
Dominated.
a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
We're attacking this. We are attacking this full loft, high approach into the wind. It shot off to the left. And the wind just didn't grab it enough. I feel like the wind died down there. Let's go full loft. Gonna bounce left. Gotta pitch it. Pitch shots have been on though this week. Like probably the best part of Ryan's game. Well, everything was great round 1, but I think pitching has been the main thing.
Chance now for another birdie.
Scotty made that one mistake. Still got a par out of the last hole, but other than that, has been playing insane. There's another birdie.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. Will certainly help the cause.
Never overlook the putts. Right edge.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13.
I mean, this is incredible.
And he's going to move to 30 under par.
Still a 9-stroke lead. Scotty moves to 21 under in second. But we are dominating right now. You know, we had those 2 bogeys at the start. We could have let those 2 bogeys affect the rest of our round, but we didn't. 5 holes left here. We are sitting with a huge lead. Let's finish this. Like, this is our tournament. And we have the Masters coming up very soon. Is the Masters the next tournament? I can't remember. Might be.
And
No.
that one not
It might
quite
actually
able
be
to
the next
hang
tournament.
on. It's into the bunker.
We're going to send this power drive. Why not? Why hold anything back here? The fans might be afraid to see
Well, this
Ryan
is
pull
gonna
out
be
that
way
shot.
down there.
Get lucky. Jerry, what did you put in that golf ball?
Drivable
Jer-
par 4. Not
Jerry.
for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
Did Jerry just put a remote control in that ball? Jerry was back there running it up that ball. What? That just defied physics.
That's a really good shot out of the fairway bunker. A chance to make a birdie.
That
Now,
ball
after a
rolled up
wonderful
through the
drive
rough,
to
just
this
kept
point,
going.
This a long putt
Up a
for
heavy
eagle.
slope and just shoots down this slope. I don't know what Jerry did, but you never know. You just don't ask Jerry questions. You know, when Jerry's out there, he does his own stuff. It's best not to ask what Jerry's done to the golf ball. What did we just witness? What in the world? Just
Okay,
casually
I call that an
defying
acceptable
physics.
effort from that range.
What a caddy. You know, that's why you have
This
Jerry on
is
the
a
bag.
19-foot putt.
You get bonuses. Oh my, that's too good. What a weird physics bug,
no,
though.
I think he was about ready to
Like,
walk
really?
that in. That looked on target the whole way.
This says 1.2 degrees ball above the feet, so a little bit right to left, not much. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
That was a gift.
And the lead is now into double digits. It's an insurmountable 10-shot advantage.
10-stroke lead.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14.
What can we say? When
And
you're on,
pars
you're
will
on.
be no problem from here on out.
Wait, Novak
as this
is
will
making a
remain
push for it.
Full 10-shot lead.
If this is the PGA 2K series, if you all been watching the PGA 2K23 series, the AI has been stilling tournaments. Like, it has been nuts lately. If you have not watched the episodes this week, the same week that this has been posted, the Rocket Mortgage Classic and the Not Championship, the regular season finale, you gotta watch it. The AI is nuts sometimes in the final stretches. Like, they will hole out from 240 yards for eagle. True story. Too much. It's 4. It barely hit them. I don't think they mind. They get a free glove signed.
Not a terrible spot either.
It'll be
Sitting
worth a
up in
lot
the short
one
grass.
day. Hey, that doesn't even hurt. You know, taking a shot like that. It's just like, hey, I get a glove. Gotta stop. That's a great shot. You just can't. This green is so tough. Is that going off? Okay, that putt's going to be almost
Solid
impossible.
shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
We're not spinning. We tried the spinner shot last round. It did not work out in this spot. Beautiful.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well.
You know,
Good shot.
Jerry has liked being more involved with the fans this tournament. He always brings tons of signed gloves because of how many fans Ryan used to hit. So he's kind of liked interacting with the fans, you know.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort.
Ball is below the feet, steady left to right. Beautiful.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par.
What
here at
an
15.
insane tournament.
And
Like,
he'll remain well under par.
we have dominated this tournament. It's not over, right? There's plenty of golf left played to play for the other
solid
pros.
Par here at the 15th.
But
And
like,
he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is.
10-stroke with a 10-stroke lead, you go for this. Oh no. Get lucky. Get lucky. It's not out of bounds, so I'd say
Well,
that's
not
pretty
this
lucky.
time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Now, if Scheffler holds this back, they've got to change that, right? He's sitting in second place, down 10. He's played an insane round. You full send this every time. Actually, no, I don't know. In real life, I'm not too familiar on how the pros would play this golf hole. Let me know in a comment what you all think.
Oh, that is way
Would
right.
they go for this? I say yes, Scotty would go for this 100%. In the final round,
And we'll
you're
have to
down
see
10.
here. It looked like that ball
Or are you
hopped
just
from
playing
the
for second
lighter
at that
rough into
point?
the heavier stuff.
And you don't expect to gain
So
10
even
strokes.
from
So,
the thick
good
stuff,
point.
a chance still to
You lay up.
possibly reach this green in regulation.
You lay up because 3 holes left, right? Scotty's playing for second
And for a
place,
short
not
little
playing to
shot,
win
the
it.
heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all
Yeah,
things considered.
not afraid, Frank. Okay, the rough did not affect that golf ball at all. Jerry, add that to the caddy book for next season. That's a head scratcher. Gotta pitch this in, but I'm not quite sure what happened on that one, honestly. It's a great shot. We had the line. I don't know.
Now this for another birdie.
You live and you learn, right? That's golf. Gotta celebrate the outright huge wins and the close battle wins and losses,
That's
you know.
going to move him to, you ready for
Right
this?
to left.
32 under.
Scheffler's played insane, and he could have had like 5 more birdies.
16, and that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
9-stroke lead. Scotty's staying in second place. Now, keep in mind, Tommy Fleetwood has not played yet. They're playing right now, the final pairing. So, will Scotty's hold at second? I don't think so. I really don't. It would be cool if it did, right? It's been awesome to see him play so good. That he had that 4 birdie train. Been playing some great golf, but can't win them all. I can't win them all.
Oh, and that one
That's not out of
nosedives
bounds.
Right
Thank
into
you.
the thick stuff. That could be
Thank you.
problematic to say the least.
Thank you, game. That is a gift.
This could be a good one.
Beautiful. He's trying to play for second. He knows he has to birdie out.
Well, I don't know
Eagle,
what
maybe.
techniques are out, but that looks like, what, 6, 7 feet in there? But that is an excellent approach shot.
Frank, I thought you were going to bring your tape measure this time. What are you doing out there? Going to de-loft? It's not going to be the club. We've got to go to the finesse. Full loft into this wind. Should spin back. Should. Oh, just gorgeous. It's gone, but still a beautiful shot. Gave it a chance to hold it out. The camera
And the
did a
ball
weird
looked good
thing in
the
there.
air.
Did
You'd
you
like
see
to be
that?
a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Ball is below the feet. Steady left to right, and it looks like it flattens out towards the end. Then more left to right. One time. Right here, right now. Come on. I misread the end.
That's a mishit,
Okay.
misjudgment, and maybe another missed putt coming up.
Please hope not a
This
bogey.
now 7 feet for his birdie.
Can Scotty do it again? Can he get second?
Oh, right by the hole. The longer
He's gonna want
putts, you
that
don't
back.
mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
Those are the putts you never stop thinking about when you miss those. Ball above the feet. Looks like a steady right to left. Those are the putts you can't sleep at night because of.
Yeah, that's a good putt.
Not mean to
It
pause
is
it?
in for par here at 17. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
We are dominating, but Scotty, I really wanted him to get that birdie there because I want him to get
problems
second.
there. That's a par here at 17.
When you play with Ryan Gamer
And
as a
he'll
final
remain
pairing,
well
you play great
under
golf.
par.
Tommy's 20 under here through 7. I think it's safe to say Ryan's got the dub, but thank you all for all the support this week. Are you kidding me? Ryan Gamer has
This one
dominated.
tugged just a bit.
It's all because round number 1 and this round. But round number 1
Yes,
set
step
us in
one out of the
perfect shape.
way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
That is why it's so important to come out swinging in round number 1. It is so important to give it all you have in round number 1. And that's all Ryan did. So caddy books sometimes
just
can
no
be tough
chance
to
to hold
read.
the fairway there, and it
I blame
bounds
Jerry.
into the thick stuff.
We're sitting in the outright lead and we're starting to blame our caddy. Come on, caddy. Jerry's already thinking about the celebratory dinner tonight. That's all Jerry's thinking about. He's not even thinking about golf at this point. He started thinking about the
that one had to
celebratory
feel
dinner
good.
on hole number 5.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yeah, we can't. Oh, this is a terrible. This is the worst lie we've seen so far. Wow. I like it, though. But we have not seen a lie like this yet. actually punished for missing the fairway on that one. Very rare. Usually we have a pretty good line.
That one came out as well as it did?
Certainly, Rich. This hole at one stage looked very problematic, but now, back in the fairway, you never know.
Oh, we're sending this pitch shot. A little too short. Still a good shot.
Now, wouldn't this be something to cap the round? A long look at a closing eagle.
He probably sets perfect in second place if he makes this. No!
Oh, my goodness. That was not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything.
That's not fair at all. Come on. That thing should have been in. What a putt. I wanted that for Scotty. Firm handshakes at the end of this round. I mean, what an incredible performance from Scotty Scheffler. Ball is below the feet, steady left to right. Send this in to win. We have a lot of putts to win, but what a tournament. Thank you all for all the support this week and for this whole series. Tournaments like this just feel so good. When you just put it all together, everything just feels good. The swing's there, you're making good decisions, you're putting well, especially after that terrible putting performance in the final round of the Players. That's in the past. That is another win on the season. The 7th tournament win, I believe, for Ryan Gamer.
What a final round this was.
Maybe 6th.
Being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory.
It's got to be a win. It's got to be.
Okay, so a lost opportunity.
Scotty
there.
played amazing.
Par at the last, and that will finish off our round of golf.
Scotty gets second.
Whew, Frank, they were a freight train out here this week, running away with the title. That wasn't even a contest.
No, really, they're all playing for second, and we could see why, too. They just wouldn't put a foot wrong. It was a great performance.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us.
What an incredible tournament. Scotty Scheffler just beat Ryan on the final round. 10 under to 7 under. Ryan had 2 bogeys there, 5 and 6. But a great round of golf. 4 under on the back. I mean, that was insane. Not as good, just to think. We played great golf there. But not anywhere close. 5 strokes less than round number 1. Like, that is how good we played. What happened to Tommy Fleetwood, though? Struggled, but that's a 62 on the round for Scotty. 65 for Ryan. Novak there in third, Karadek, Brian, Brandon, Selm, and Brandon Wu there make out the top 5. What happened to Tommy Fleetwood? Scotty Scheffler played amazing. Tommy Fleetwood shoots 1 over on the round. Wow. Really struggled. Scheffler just lit up that golf course. He made it look easy out there. Let's go. Another dub. What a tournament. Thank you all so much for all the support, all the encouragement. Let's get fired up. What an incredible win. It all comes down to the start of the week. Round number 1. What an incredible round of golf. We have qualified for the EA Sports Championship at Chambers Bay. That's right. So Chambers Bay next. And then we have the Masters, I believe. Yeah, week 11 is the... Wait, no, not week 11. So we have EA Sports Championship. And then the next week, we have the Carolina Open. Very nice. Highwall Island. Everybody says I pronounced that name wrong. Keywall? Might be Keywall. Everybody says I pronounce it wrong. I always have. Keywall, maybe? Kywall? Then we have the Masters. The first major of the season. Are you kidding me? But on the season, that is our 7th win. Wow, what a season this has been for Ryan Gamer, sitting number 1 in the FedEx Cup, sitting number 1 the official golf rankings, scoring average of a 64. Let's take a look at the other stats. So FedEx Cup ranking, World Golf ranking, it's Ryan Gamer, Patrick Cantlay, Sungjae Im, Scotty Scheffler, Xander Schauffele. Very nice. And then statistics. 67%? That just does not seem accurate. 75% Gers? I feel like that might be accurate. No, that's wrong. Look, proximity to hole 0. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, what can we say? We're pretty good. Yeah, these stats can't be right. Putting might be accurate. 1.41. Scoring average seems to be accurate. 64. That's incredible. 16 eagles, 280 birdies, 309 pars, only 38 bogeys, 5 doubles. We in 9 events, 9 cuts, 8 top 5s, 8 top 10s, and 7 wins. Just an incredible season here for Ryan Gamer. Rookie season, the PGA Tour, shocking the world. But thank you all so much for all the support. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And you can check out the full playlist in the description to see if there's other videos live in the series. And Ryan had some epic battles this week in the PGA 2K23 series. If you're looking for more golf before the next episode in this series, go back and watch those. They were epic. And also, Ryan Gamer is a 5-sport athlete right now. Same athlete across all the sports. And you'll see familiar faces such as Jerry is Ryan's coach and pilot. He does it all. Manager, Doc, of course, Ryan's wife, and also his caddy in the 2K series. But 5 outgoing career modes at the same time. He's played plenty in the past as well. I have a lot of them linked in the description. But I will see you in the next week's tournament, the EA Sports Championship at Chambers Bay. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.